Harrisburg, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Boston Celtics. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Stockton is out there with DeRozan. And there's Malone. Then it's Lewis. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now DeRozan, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Out to DeRozan, launches a 3, buries the long-range jumper.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
And here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And both free throws good from Garnett. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. To the middle. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Garnett with a screen on Stockton. Allen for the 3. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Dishes a 2, DeRozan. Malone a screen on Allen. Here's DeRozan. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, if the defense naps in the pick-and-roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
Rondo looking over the floor. Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly. Boston, no good that time either. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. Stockton outside. Here's Malone. Bank shot, no good. Boston off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Pass to Stockton. Malone a screen on Rondo. Stockton passes to Malone. Back to Stockton. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Allen in the post. DeRozan defending. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. For the Jazz, Kyle Anderson comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for DeMar DeRozan. Stockton the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Malone. Stockton outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Rondo. Allen outside for the three. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Allen's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. Now here's Stockton. Passes it to DiVincenzo. The feed now to Malone. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pierce. Anderson with the block. DiVincenzo finds Stockton. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Malone. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Malone's got 5 points so far. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Garnett, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Kispert subbed in for Ray Allen. Now here's Rondo. Nothing on the board. Here's Garnett. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Hey, Garnett may have lost a step in terms of quickness, but makes up for that with strength and body control.
Pass to Stockton. There's a screen. Inside. Here's with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Garnett with the screen for Pierce. And Garnett misses. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Malone. 5 points in the game. Stockton the pass to Claxton. Garnett grabs the board. It's stolen. Claxton with the bucket. Boston trailing. Pierce with it. Garnett with the screen on Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first one falls. Lewis checked in for Kyle Anderson. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Utah's ball. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. It is now to Malone. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And here's Rondo. Still yet to score. Outside Pierce. Passes it to Garnett. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Claxton. Over Kispert. And that one goes long.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Garnett with a screen on Lewis. Pierce for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Utah trailing here. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Rondo. Now DiVincenzo. And the pass to Claxton. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Jazz have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Kispert. Pass to Garnett. And he lays it straight in. Garnett's got his second basket of the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Stockton looking around. Rondo with the steal. He dishes it to Kispert. Outside Rondo. Tipped away. Lock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Spice.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Garnett. Jazz trail by 6. Now here's DeRozan. He has 5. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Hood-Schifino. Five to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. McDaniels traps in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rosen dishes to Lewis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And credit to Lewis sticking with that one despite the contact.
Garnett outside. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Simons against Stockton. Simons kicks to Olynyk. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 7. Right side DeRozan. Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got 7.
You know, in the face of good defense, DeMar DeRozan never gets sped up. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected, and his focus makes that an easy shot.
Stockton with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .146 left here in the first quarter. Celtics passing it around. Vucevic setting the pick for Simons. Vucevic the pass to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, 4th team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
First one falls for him.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And Simons drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
DeRozan passes to Nurkic. Allen against White. Over Allen. And there's another one for the Jazz.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Allen outside. A pass to Simons. Nurkic with the steal. White against Allen. Here's Lewis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Allen surveying the D. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nurkic a screen on Simon. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Boston. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Picked by Vucevic. Simons the pass to Vucevic. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
The pass to DeRozan. And that one is good. DeRozan's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Olynyk is out there with Allen. Then it's Allen, and it's Vucevic, and it's Chavino in at the point. A nice shot by Anderson. So for the Jazz, their last game, a loss to San Antonio. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Now here's Allen following the miss by DeRozan. Ray Allen, and that's good. Allen's got his third basket of the night.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Allen against DeRozan. Over Allen. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from DeRozan.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Olynyk finds Allen. Vucevic's screen on White. Here's Hood-Schifino. Passes it to Vucevic. Nurkic with the steal. And here's White. Anderson outside. Toppin sets a screen for Anderson. Shot from 12. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Boston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. White against Allen. Olynyk sets a screen for Allen. On the 3 off target.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Rosen dishes to Nurkic. A second chance effort. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Garnett, he's checked in for Vucevic. Garnett comes in for Olynyk. And Kispert subbed in for Ray Allen. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Jazz. Malone comes in for Toppin. Now here's Allen. Scoreless thus far. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside DeRozan. Claxton the pass to White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Boston leading by 3. It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down low. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the paint. Malone in the post. Working on Garnett. Stolen by Kispert. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen kicks to Garnett. Here's Hood-Schifino. White covering Garnett. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garnett's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Over to the wing. Claxton finds Malone. Right the pass to DeRozan. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
Over in the corner, Allen. Dishes it to Kispert. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Garnett the screen to the inside. And Garnett with the slam.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Jazz, Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Kobe White. And Stockton subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Kispert. Here's Hood Schifino. He's covered by Stockton. The kick out to Pierce. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Pierce has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Pierce has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Now here's DiVincenzo. D right on him. Lewis against Pierce. Three-pointer from Stockton. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pierce down low. Lewis covering. Pierce kicks to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Pierce. Rebound, Utah. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Following the miss by John Stockton. And Garnett gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Screen by Malone. Stockton down low. Lewis outside. Malone sets the pick for Lewis. The Jazz again can't hit it. Boston leading by 12. Pierce with it. Picked up by Stockton. Here's the pass to Garnett. Garnett with the screen on Malone. Back to Garnett. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo kicks to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Malone in the high post. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Hood Schifino. He has yet to score. The pass to Garnett. Over Stockton. And Garnett gets it to go. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 14-point game. And the Jazz call time here. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Boston making a switch here. Stockton with it. Passes to DiVincenzo. Malone right side. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Stockton against Rondo. And it's blocked by Lewis. And here's Stockton. Outside, Malone. Stockton outside, driving inside. 5 on the clock. Malone a screen on Pierce. Here's Lewis, and that one good. Lewis has got 6 points. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Rashard Lewis pulls it in. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to DiVincenzo. Malone a screen on Rondo. Here's Stockton. Inside. Rondo with the steal. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal and has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Malone, a screen on Rondo. Stockton against Rondo. Stockton dishes to Malone. Shot clock at 5. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Rondo finds Pierce. Over in the corner, Allen. Vucevic setting the pick for Allen. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nurkic checked in for Utah. DeRozan comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Screen by Malone. And Stockton, here we go. Garnett with the block. Pierce against Lewis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Pierce. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. 1:49 left in the first half. Now Stockton still without a basket. Over Garnett. Another miss by Utah.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
There's the pass to Pierce. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
Shoots
team.
the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Jazz trailed by 19. 1:15 left here in the second. Stockton passes to Nurkic. And Lewis has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Rondo against DeRozan. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Boston, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 18. Lewis passes to Stockton. Nurkic a screen on run to the middle. Stockton finds Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing, a pick-and-roll master.
Stockton against Allen. Vucevic a screen on Stockton. And Allen launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Allen's got 11 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6. Malone a screen on run. Stockton's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's Boston taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers